Hey yo, what's happening guys? Welcome back to my Nioh 2 boss walkthrough guide, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to beat the third boss in the game, Yatsu-No-Kami. So this boss was considerably more difficult than the other bosses that have versed. The other bosses leading up to this one seemed to be a cakewalk. But basically right off the bat it's going to charge at you and you want to hit it in the head. I'm using a heavy sword and I'm only doing heavy attack damages to it. And you basically just dodge it and then you wait for it to stick its arms in the ground like this. You run forward and then attack its body. You might think you should attack its head, but if you attack its body you can hit it twice with a big weapon and you actually do more damage. So I just hit it 3 times just then with that strike, so it's definitely worth attacking its body as opposed to its head. Now when it does this charge move, you just want to move to the side and get a hit in as well. Be sure to get a hit in when it does that, and what you do is to dodge it is you sprint to the side. So yeah, you can go for a few hits, but be ready to back out really fast. Now this is the hardest part of the fight, because you just lose so much stamina. I do have an item there on my left where I can regain stamina faster, and it's pretty useful for this fight, but the problem is that I'm not sure where you can buy it from the shrine, so if you use it all up then you won't have it anymore, so it's probably best just to try and beat this boss without using that endurance thing. But watch the purple bar on the enemy, because when it's depleted that's when it changes into this sort of like enraged state. What you can do, and what I tried to do in earlier attempts, is just dodge everything in this stage and only damage it in the other stage, because you've got so much stuff going on. Your stamina gets depleted so quickly and it regenerates so slowly that it could be best just to only attack it in this stage when it sticks its snake arms in the ground. And so you wait for it to stick its snake arms in the ground, run forward. Always be running, otherwise those two snakes will hit you. So you sprint to the left or right, depending on how much room you have, and you get some hits in. So always be sprinting when you do that, and get a couple of hits in, then back out. Dodge to the side when it does that one, and block the projectile when it's just a straight row of projectiles. So as you can see, I'm just keep hitting him because I know he's going to change. And what happens is that is his best move. That's where you do the R2 circle move to block that. I wasn't able to block at that time, but if you manage to chop off one of his arms during the other phase, then only one snake will appear in this mode, so it'll be a lot easier to manage. So yeah, at this part of the battle I'm basically just trying to survive. I'm not trying to inflict huge amounts of damage on the boss. I'm just trying to basically make sure I don't die. And if I get the opportunity to get a hit in, then I'll take it, but for this part you definitely just need to survive, because the amount of stamina that you lose from one of his moves is just ridiculous, and how slow it regenerates is crazy as well, because that 3 arrows almost stamina gone. So then now he's back in this stage, and sprint to the side as he's doing his thing. Get some attacks in, back out, don't be too greedy. Wait for him to stick his snake arms in the ground, then run forward and attack the body. Maybe get another couple of hits in, not too many. As you can see, it's quite risky, but you can probably sneak a couple in with a heavy weapon. There I got 3 and 4, and okay, it's being pretty greedy there. Oh, because I knew he was changing, of course. So when you know he's about to change, you can sneak a couple more hits in. But the problem is that it uses up a lot of stamina, and then in this mode, you don't really regain stamina that much. Yeah, so at this point you can use your Guardian Spirit if you wanted to. Yeah, I just was trying to see if I could beat the boss without using my Guardian Spirit. So yeah, just heals and antidotes. So at this point I'm just trying to survive. Don't have any heals left. And I'm just waiting for this phase to end so then I can do more damage to him in the other phase. So yeah, this is probably so far in the game the hardest boss fight. Like the other two were just there's so much going on the screen. Just look at it, like it's crazy compared to the other ones. The other ones were just a cakewalk. This one's much harder. So yeah, I got a couple of hits in there. Wait for him to put his snake arms in the ground, and then I just weld on his body. Dodge to the side when he does that move. Snake arms again, and I should be able to finish him off. And there we go. So yeah, I hope this strategy helps you guys. Thanks very much for watching, and yeah, maybe subscribe. Peace out.